Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing on this, actually, a rather lovely day? Is that... it is working good. This broke last time. I don't know why or how, but we no longer have a background. That will have to do. That's alright. Is this going to fix it? Maybe, perhaps. Well, that's alright. What? That gave me quite the scare. Are you alright? I should probably move them out into somewhere bigger, but that's alright. They said yes! Fine, I will work on that when I have some time. Add it to the board. Make a proper place for the llamas. There. Throw that away. I think today I just want to work on the quest book, nothing else. We could expand this by adding more generators, the modular diesel engines. We do still have an excess of diesel. 64, 43. So we do have an excess of potatoes and an excess of seeds. And this is feeding into this, everything it gets. Right. I could also take a look at the board. Oh. How about... We don't have planks. That's not going to be enough. Was there another recipe for planks? Oh, that gives us 6. It isn't entirely needed. Let's do that. Perfect. It's empty. There's nothing there. And a tree farm to charcoal because we need to use the primitive ore factories. So we need to set up an automatic tree farm first. Put those away. Create had a saw, I believe. Mechanical saw. We can create that quite easily. And if it works in the same manner as the mechanical harvesters, it should be quite simple. Work in line with mechanical belt. We'll cut trees directly in front of it. In order to cut the tree fully, the saw has to break the last block. Right, I understand that. It doesn't look like it replots them. Which means I have to use one of the pokey things. What are they called? A deployer, I believe? A deployer, yes. So we have to get a deployer so we can place the saplings, and then we can use a mechanical saw to break them. Where can it go? Right here, next to the crops. Doesn't seem like an entirely bad idea. We can craft one of these. I should craft 2. I should craft 3. And there was another thing that I needed. We have the wool. We have string, so we can craft wool. What was this called? A windmill bearing. So I need to craft one windmill bearing. One should be enough, and we need wool, which we do not have. We should have plenty of string, which we do, yes. A stack should be more than enough, and we need super glue. And dirt, of course, how could I forget? Let's grab saplings while we're here. Spruce. It makes the most amount of sense to use the same type of wood. In the ground. No. It's one higher than the actual floor, so right here. And then I can turn this into a 5x5 platform. Yes. Oh, thank you for the message. Whoever you are, bot. I don't understand how to... How does one... Oh, that was easy. It doesn't get updated on there, however, which is a shame. Can I do... Well, that works. That's alright. Right. And... as I recall, they don't work on the blocks directly next to them, so I do have to make this a 3x3, unfortunately. Oh, not a 3x3, a 7x7. I was hoping to keep it compact, but that does not look like it will work. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. I need a block to put on top of that. A casing of some sort will do. I used copper casings in the other one. I believe, yes I did. Let's grab a wrench before we move out. Wrench. This is almost broken. I do have to craft a new one. And I don't have my scaffolding. I have nothing on me. Scaffolding. A stack of that. That can go where my pickaxes. I've just come to a realization. How do I power the deployers? Are they powered when they move? Deployers. Like the actual saws are. Given rotational force, the deployer can imitate a player interaction. Are moved as part of a contraption. Okay, good. I was worried for just a second, but thankfully I don't have to worry. And super glue this together. It should be enough to move it. I forgot to super glue this together. Like that. That froze my computer, but that's alright. If I place some wood down manually, I should be able to see the area it can work with. I just realized this is going to be extremely slow, isn't it? Well, not. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but that's alright. Fine, let's do this the proper way. This should work. Because they are on the outer edge. Right, good. Good. No. If I do this, is it going to break the whole thing? Please tell me it is. I would really rather not have to chop this down myself. Good. So that works. I need to... So the corner one didn't work, which means we should be able to do it like this instead. Oh. This should also work. And that should work. I'm stuck. No. Right. Good. Hello, that one Diot. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce my name. Apologies, my sound notifications were turned off. I didn't see your message. I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm just trying to work out how create contraptions work. That's good to hear. Good. So that worked. I didn't have it on the corner. I had 4 here. I had 4 of them over here. I can remove the ones in the corner. Add a chest to it. I will do that right now, actually. That's a good idea. Thank you. Chest. Can I stop it here? You know, I'm going to let it do its thing for now. When it's over here, then I'll stop it. I don't know what happens if I stop it while it's in the middle of doing something. I don't want to break anything. I should be able to stop it as soon as it's done chopping that. Nope. Now. Oh, it just goes back. Okay. Okay, so now it's stopped. Does it really matter where I add this? Not really, no. I want to take these out and throw them in front of one of these. Where can I set that up? Probably around here. Maybe here? No. If I take out the items after every time it chops down a tree, I should be able to just have one there. Right. Replant these. I can't plant anything there. Let's stop running so they don't grow. Take out the corners. I should be able to plant one here. Can I do one here? Is it going to interfere with that? Only one way to find out, I guess. Right, they don't grow. There's too many of them. How about this? Still nothing. I didn't panic. It's okay. Is it because it's in front of a contraption? If I had to take a guess, I assume that's why these aren't growing. Yes, it was because of that. So now, that's okay. It's working. That's all that matters. Those are going inside. I need to set up deployers on the back side. 2 of them. I don't have any, no. Oh, I don't have redstone, do I? I have to work on that today too. Get redstone. Have you considered using giant chests for storage? I did see that there's one in the menu. I haven't actually. I could have sworn it was called. Oh, Colossal. Right. I don't know how they work. I assume it's a multi-structure or a multi-block structure. And Colossal chest core and an interface. So I would have to craft a whole bunch of these, connect them to one of these, and connect this to it. I can try making a few. right? And we can make one of these and one of these. That... Oh, it went in here. So if I have just 2 of these and throw that down, that's not going to work. Oh, it needs actual dimensions. Best possible thing to do is a 7x7 empty box of them. 7x7. Is that a square or a... a cube? Oh, it's a cube, but it's hollow. I should start off by making a 3x3. I need a better axe. You can go there, because that's what I'm used to. Oh, I ran out. Wait, no, I can do... Can I do this? Isn't Ultimine in this? I don't know what that is. That's not a thing. Oh, I missed one. Thank you. I need to craft one more of them. Chest. Planks and logs. I assume I am out of planks, which is why it's not working. Whoa, that scared me. Press button next to left of 1 and you can mine multi... What? What? Wait. What? That's been a thing this entire time? I'm going to scream. I had no idea. I've been doing this entire time manually. I don't play modded. This is my first time playing modded Minecraft. It's in half of all the mods. I didn't know. Oh, I had no idea. That would have made life so much easier. Oh my god. When I was chopping down trees for multiple hours. Pain. Right. How much storage is in this thing? Are those pages? No. Okay. There's quite a lot. Wow, there's a lot. Mechanical arms can connect to campfires. I should do... Whoops. Whoops. Oh god. I'm messing up my keybinds. Stop doing that. I keep opening my shortcut manager. Kilns are trash because arms connect to campfires. Kilns. Are you talking about this thing? The blast furnace? Whoops. Water. I don't think I've made an actual steam kiln. I haven't made one of these, no. Right, so I can use What are these used for? Oh. Anything a campfire is used for. Yeah, I just had this. Thankfully, I've just been doing this entire time. They're just big campfires. Right, I will keep that in mind. I will try not to make one of those. Did that give me a pop-up? Yes, it did. Right, so this works. Is that not going to chop that? Or is it just, Okay, it doesn't chop that. I can do this. Oh, how nice that is. Thank you for telling me that. It took me multiple hours to realize that I can do this with multiple items at the same time. I was doing one at a time. I had a single one of these and I was right clicking on it for 30-40 minutes to get my materials. It wasn't until I made an actual deployer to that I realized that I could do it with multiple of them. Connect the storage bus to the core of the chest, not the interface. The storage bus. I don't know what any of these things are. ME mod storage bus tag precise storage bus. Oh. I'm not reading all of that. Tom's simple. Oh, that. Oh, I see. So I can at Tom. I think it's just the inventory connector proxy can be painted. Inventories into one. I can't see my keyboard, so I have to I have to guess what I'm typing. Inventory trim. One right of the cable. Cable this. Framed inventory cable. Item filter. Is this the cable? Inventory cable connector. Inventory proxy. Cable connector. Oh! Connects the inventory to the inventory network or gives... I see, so I can... Right, and then connect that up with the cables. Interesting. And I assume I just connect this to the large chest, the colossal chest, right? So I can't do in the middle. These things hurt you, the other ones don't. If I do one here, I can get rid of these. Actually, no, I should still have this here. I need to grab a shovel. Again, I apologize for my incompetence. I don't play modded. So all of this is very new to me. For these, remove the one in the center. Drawing trees on a chest core is crazy. I'm not entirely certain what that means. Are you telling me that I should be doing that? So if I'm not wrong... I shouldn't do that, okay. All of these should grow and be able to... These ones aren't growing. Is it because we have too many of them? I barely play vanilla. Is it going to grow now? Is it because the trees are in the way? Put deployers on the other side of the windmill. I will do that. I'm just trying to figure out where I can actually plant them. And then I will take out the dirt so the deployers don't place them everywhere. So this isn't growing. What happens if I take out these? Right, so that was the problem. It grew on that side. It grew here, didn't it? It did. So why not here? Wait for the system to figure itself out. I could do that. If there's too many of them, they don't grow though, isn't that the case? Like, they weren't growing on this side, I think it was, or the other side. I don't remember. If I take out these ones, these should now grow? Yes. I could probably plant one here. Right, can I plant one here? I can. So if I have them in a 4x4 and then do the ones on the corners. Okay, so that worked. This one, I don't understand the logic behind it. I think I am just going to craft the deployers and put them behind it and just hope it works. And if it doesn't, we can work it out afterwards. Can put away the colossal chest for now. How to craft a deployer? I need 2 of them. Yes. A brass hand. Brass plates. Do I have any of that? Did I move it here last time? Nope, it's still here. How many do we need? 8. And we can craft 2 of these. It told me to. Where was it? I don't know any other power sources. Is the problem. Oh, I can't find it now. Industrial. No, it was before this. Steam engine. Can be placed on a fluid tank. Creates a kinetic output. Water and boiler space. That's all I have to do? I just have to put campfires underneath it and give it a water supply. Look at this mess that I made. Good heat and water and it gives power. I had to automate an entire farm, throw that into this to make biodiesel to give them to the diesel engine. Oh well, you live and you learn. How much stress units do the steam engines produce? Basic burners and just constantly fuel them. Basic burner. Oh, one of these. And you put that beneath the steam engine. 300k best case. I don't know how much these are currently giving. About 72, 73, something along those lines. This is a rather massive contraption though. I will consider swapping to them. Still, I do have an excess of biodiesel, so I could add another row of diesel engines. But for now, let's focus on this. Why are you not breaking this? Because they are just copper. See, that took a lot of effort to make. So now that you're telling me that there's something easier I could have made, it makes me quite sad. Is this going to break down this entire thing? Perfect. I still need to craft the deployers actually before I forget. Deployer. And the side casing. Do I have any of them? I have 26. Why aren't you working? Electron tubes. I need 2 of these. And sandpaper. Do a bit of this. I am trying. 2 of these. Oh, I had... How... I had 2 already. I didn't have to go through all of that. That's alright. So if I plant these behind the contraption, I have to turn it off first. And the saplings need to go here, which means the deployers need to go there. Right? If I turn you on... Ow. Oh, they're not glued. No, I'm stuck. That could have been very bad. Filter them. Oh, with the saplings. Thank you. Put that in. Put that in. Now, let's properly glue them together. And turn that on. If I run around, it should grow everything. And because of where the deployers are placed, they are directionally opposite of the mechanical saws. So the saws should be able to chop down everything in here. Why? I suppose I don't have to keep these removed since... Is this going to overflow? It most likely is. Right, I'm going to stop running and just let it cut down the entire thing, just so I know it's working. Yep, that is what I'm doing. Oh, is there a limit to jungle work too? It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. It can't chop that. Why not? Why is it struggling to chop the ones in the middle? I should get rid of this one and that one. And that one. And that one. when it chops a nearby one. They were just leaving them there. I think it's because of the reach of the mechanical saws. See, it left this one too. Remove that. Oh, that was perfect! Saws are very buggy. I should try to keep that in mind. It did chop that, so I can have them on the edges. Right, that should work. I understand. It's a cool mod. I'm not Is it because there's too many of them? Is that the issue here? I think it might be. I'm just going to let it work, and I will come back to it in a little while, and we have 2 stacks of wood and a stack of leaves. Right, thank you. Put all of this inside. See, it's things like this that I can never think of myself. That should keep everything lit up. Hopefully that's good enough. It should be. Portable storage interface connected to nothing. One of those? Oh, that reminds me. The chest doesn't have to be on the side. I can make it closer to the middle. Yes, I have this. This is the farm that's powering the row of diesel engines. I have wheat, potatoes, and just wheat and potatoes growing in here. They go through an item filter. The seeds get pressed into plant oil, and the potatoes and the excess seeds and wheat get turned into ethanol, which is then combined into biodiesel. This seems to be working. Let's leave it for now. We'll come back to it. I didn't know. Move those out of the way. I can put these away. I will likely end up swapping to a steam engine if I can make things more compact. I can get rid of this, and I can move that to somewhere around here. Right, what was next? So we have the tree farm automated. There's nothing up there. Don't find that. Do I have a coke oven? I do not. Coke oven hatch. No, I do not. Coke oven bricks. Compressed coke clay, sand, and clay balls. Is that in... Oh, it is. How did I miss this? I missed this entire chapter down here. Makes it even very easy. I can work on that. Coke oven hatch, large farm, stone barrel. I should have. Yes, I have plenty of clay. Coke oven. We need 25 of these. How much does the quest require? One of these. And one of these. It makes treated wood. Requires treated wood and a coke oven makes that. I see. So I can make one of these and then I just have to throw this in front of the flames. And wait for it to cook. Shouldn't take more than just a handful of seconds. This is tactical water. I died from this once. So I have this here in case I do that. Which happens more often than I like. Whoops. Also, while I have you here, do you know how to fix this? It's just a black screen. I broke it in the last stream and I don't know how to fix it. Encase the lava in pressure plates. Maybe add a... I didn't delete one. I don't know why it broke in the first place. The lava's just going down here. If I grab a bucket, you can see the mess I've made down here. Just add another one. This is taking some time, but you can see, this is used as both a washing station and a a lava cooking station. So I finished both of these quests, did I not? Yes, I did. Now we can get working on, so I need to make 25 of these, one of these. I did. And 25 of these. And this needs that. So we need to set up 25 of these. Oh, I need sand. Sand. Gravel. Into sand. So I should turn this off. I do have crushing wheels. Yes. I lost one of my beloved pets to one of these. I keep them now in their own secret chest. I keep them here because they kept walking into the crushing wheels. So now they have their own little playing area with balls to play with. I needed my wrench, right? Yes. So take that off. Is that... Well, I crafted those. They didn't spawn in, I crafted them. I don't know what you need animals for, but I crafted this one and I crafted the other one. I just ran across them in the menu one day, and I was like, "Oh, what's that? Where is all this going?" Oh, well, this is an issue. I should... Oh, cows and stuff. Stick ticket stuff. Not entirely sure what that means. I need a chest. And I should be able to... Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? Right, it's not. I don't have my axe with me. What happened to all my tools? Did I put all of them away? I think I did. A stock picker. Automated crafting needs a controller guy, and I decided cows are the answer. What? To connect it to a network. Make the attached inventory available to all. Can order items from these inventories. Oh. I see. So you give it a little cushion to sit on, and then it does work for you. Axe, pickaxe, and belt, was it? They do be silly. I have to rebind this. What's this button called? Wait, was that going into the chest? On its own? Oh no, it wasn't. Options, controls, keybinds. Ultimine, I think. Right, yes. Button 5. I could set it to one of the F keys. No, let's do that. The other one. Oh, much better. So if I move this back once again, put my chest here, take that off, put it there. Now, if I get anything that isn't one of these, it should go directly in the chest. And afterwards I can throw it probably right here. It should work. I could take this off and just do it manually, that's fine. Why does that look so shaded? But it's only from this direction. Do you know how to fix this, by the way? There's 2 suns, there's 2 moons. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried going into the settings and turning things off, but it doesn't do anything. Stone brick patterns. Expand this out so I don't fall off this place. The upgraded energizer. One of these? Basic polarizer, centrifuge. Not one of these. Energizer. Oh, you can make this better. And I assume this one needs the other one. Advanced. 2 overcharged gold. So I can make that. I can also make that. Diamond wires are the best way to move power around. Cut type into a wire mill, and that gives me 4. Right, I will put that on the list also. Upgraded energizer. Let's do that. I wish I had... How do you make a... Oh, it was the ink that I didn't have. I wish I had a book and quill so I could take notes on me instead of having to go back to the board every time. That's alright. I should throw all of this back so I can get some sand. Clipboard. Is that an actual thing? What? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Paper. That's so easy to make too. Let's make that first. Whoops. It has an actual check mark. We need upgraded energizer. I can't tab into it. Diamond wires. Tree farm. Tree farm is done. I think. Charcoal farm. Redstone. And we need a proper place for the llamas and improve the area for the kitties. Container. Improve area. There's nothing back there. That one doesn't exist. I'm ignoring a problem until I can no longer ignore it. Coke oven time. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Coke oven. And that is the one we are working on at the moment. So if I break that and throw all of that, that should make me some sand. Have I messed up the recipe? I saw... Oh, no. Okay. I should have some more, I think. Yes. That's being worked on? Yes. Ow. I should do that. You're right, I should do that. But this is working for now, so it will have to do. Right. Back to making these. And these. What? Oh, these need to be thrown in front of the flames. No, not that! Please, no! I think I like my notice board a lot more. The floors can interact with sieves on top of a contraption. How do you mean exactly? Like, not like this? Oh, that should be done. Like a bunch of deployers spinning. Like I have them set up right here. Like they're spinning. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. So I can have a whole bunch of them here just going in a circle. So they can do a lot more of them at once. Why isn't this working? Oh, because it's going in here. Let's take you off. Grab some gravel. Do that. We can craft 25 of these. That's a lot more than 25. Right, how is this used? I should just do coke oven action. A 3x3 with a 3x3 with a 3x3, and that's it. Was it filled in? Yes, it was. And then this goes. Let's just do that at the end then. Structure formed. Perfect. Now, what are you used for exactly? Sugarcane, to charcoal, creosote, put log in. I don't know if that only grew because I went next to it. Make treated wood. Steam boiler. What? What is the purpose of this? Need bucket. I assume it works similar to the witch water. Oh. Oh. Treated wood planks. I could do a chemical bath. There's no other recipes for it. Oh. Well, that's something. I could use that one, I suppose. And that makes torches. This takes forever. I'm going to go make some more of them. Going to do a little bit of cheating. But don't tell anyone. It just does it without needing any sort of fuel. For mechanical sieve. I can probably make 2 more of them, put them on top of each other. Grab another stack of these. Oh, I didn't pin the recipe. We are out of sand once again. Wrench. I have 2 stacks in here. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's take you off. Put you here. Is this going to be enough? No, we need 188 more. Right, now we wait, I suppose, for that. What the heck? What? Moons of Saturn? And some other planet? From the shaders. There's all sorts of cool things here. That's just a dot. A distant sun, I assume. Yeah, it's not in the actual mod pack. Take the gravel. Throw it here once again. Oh, it didn't fit. Take that out. Do it like that. I can make a bunch of them. Just not enough. That's alright. We will make do with what we can for now. Four of those iron plates. I should be turning iron into iron plates. And the mechanical sieve requires power. I do have a large sieve, mechanical sieve. Oh, this is what I was looking at in the last stream. I have, I think this is producing enough power to power one of those. A stack of things at a time. Wow, that is very nice. Get more bricks. Only 31. Well, that will have to do for now. Should I go here? Good. I don't know if they're growing or not. It's not random. What isn't? Throw a stack of those in there. I love this thing. I am going to try and not run next to them. If that doesn't have any wood in it in the next 10 minutes, I have to fix it. We are making charcoal, which is good. I did need a lot of that. Which reminds me, log. Yes, I should be able to pick it up with a bucket, right? I assume I do this. Oh, it has to be probably filled up. Well, it does say 293 Kelvin. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I can turn that into treated wood like that. Oh, I used up all of it. Quest completed. Where was that? Not here? Oh, it's just for that. Allows automation access for the coke oven, which I don't need at the moment. We can forgo that for now. Large stone barrel. Pebbles and lava makes a few of these. Sounds like a good use of your time. Making a few of these. You can optionally use buses and hatches for automation, otherwise you can interact directly with the controller. Plates, stone, treated wood. Sticks, I assume, yes, just like that. Do I have any 12? That should be enough to make this. The best lava farm early game. Right. Large stone barrel. It is a multi-block, yes. Stone bricks at the bottom. And hatches I can forego. And open at the top? No, closed at the top. No, open at the top. Stone bricks. And one of these. Stone bricks, do I have any? No. Grab those. Where? Here? Why not? So how did this work? 3, 1, 2, 3. Three. And then 1, 2, 3. How do you work? A programmed circuit, lava, water makes pebbles. Basalt pebbles, which water? Who's a clean room next? Is that another mod pack? Clean room mod pack Minecraft. Oh. Oh, it's a thing in this mod pack. Clean room. Uh-huh. I see. Right. It can't be that bad, right? Surely not. Oh, I can tell the hate. The hate you have for that. By the way, I somehow got one of these. It doesn't have a recipe, so I don't know how I got it. Don't use a program circuit. It does? It doesn't show up. One. Doesn't work. None of these work. I can't click on any of them. I can drag. I assume I can do that with every recipe? I've never noticed that. Don't choose one of these, right? Crafted the circuit by itself. I don't recall doing that. So I need lava, water, and a programmed circuit inside of it. And that makes diorite. Water. Make a soul campfire. Bucket. What happened to... Where did I put my... soul campfire with the cobblestone? Oh, it can make... I should have some soul sand. Wait, that's not how you make these, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. And then just grab a stack of that. And that. It's doing something. Soul campfire and stone in it makes lava. Interesting. And does it have a limit? 32,000 millibuckets, which is 320 buckets? Or is it 32? No, it's 32. But it needs lava to function, does it not? Oh, only one. Only one! A millibucket for that, a millibucket for that. And that produces 500. A bucket, barrel transformation in that. That isn't consumed. What recipe? 5 buckets. Water essence. A centrifuge. Inferium essence. Time for you to be helpful. You have been helpful, if you didn't realize. Craft a gold drum. That's a thing. It's just a bigger bucket. Golden rods. 2. Okay, I need 2. Actually see the crafting recipe for this. And do that. Do that. Do I really not have any gold? I do. Whew. I was wondering. There are better drums later on. Oh, this takes forever. I can make 4 of those, 2 of these, and 1 of these. In 1 drum. Actually, that's not a good idea. How does it... Whoops. Not what I meant to do. A pickaxe. Yes. Still, what I need... Use drum for anything you don't want to craft with. So, which water would work, I assume? I was making some here. I think I was. Wasn't I? Mycelium spores in a barrel transformation with water. Change mode barrel transformation. Is this not putting water in it? Oh, because it's missing a pipe. All liquids work, it's just the crafting recipes don't work for drums. Because it probably needs an actual bucket. Yes, now we have water. Perfect. Now if I get myself some spores. And just throw one of them in here. Good. This place is a mess. I do need to clean up here. So how does this work? Like that? Oh. Oh no, it does show it. It's just this that's empty. Pipe the witch water into the drum so you don't have to worry about it. I have to hook up a create contraption for that, don't I? If I grab myself a pipes pipe. I think I crafted one of them. I did. Fluid pipe. I need a wrench, I assume, to set the inputs and outputs. You have made my life so easy. I cannot put in words. This was the other thing that I was trying to hide. I didn't want to do it because the way I was thinking of doing that, I had to do so much work for that. I set up a sign on top of it so I wouldn't have to look at it, so I could ignore it. Oh, this is perfect. Right. Throw all of these away. I can use this. I have made a coke oven. A steel drum. What was the other thing that I made? Witch water farm. That can be ticked off. This is going to go up to 32. What was it? A steel drum? Stainless steel. Steel. How is steel made? Steel? I have steel, right? I should have steel. Primitive blast furnace, yes. So I can make this. I just need 4 plates. And I'm going to just crafting tree recipe this. Do that. 12 of them. Take your time. Have fun with whatever you need to do. What was it? Steel? Steel, yes. Steel plate. And I don't have hammers. I do have hammers. Where's my steel? A bender, a cutter with lubricant, fluid solidifier, forge hammer, 3 into 2. Can I craft one of these? I should be able to. Let's do that. Improve forge hammer. No. Steel plate. We can do it like this. We need a... What is the best way of doing this? That turns 1 into 1. This is also a 1-to-1 recipe. 1.44 to 1. No, that's a lot. A fluid solidifier. But then I would have to smelt it first, which is an extra process I would have to set up. Forge hammer seems like the easiest way of doing things, just to multiply my current gains by 1.5. I could set up a basic bender. Crafting tree for this. Electric piston, steel gear, steel plate, steel rods, tin cables. Cured rubber, copper, tin, steel. One of the basic electric circuits. And that should be all I need. What was it? Still? Fine. I will look up the recipe. Slit take. We're automating Witchwater now, so I don't have to worry about... I should keep one! Right. So how does this work? Barrel transformation, 100 millibuckets of Witchwater. One of these gets us these. I need another one of the barrels. I can't type B-A-R-R-E-L. Barrel. And it's this one. Can it directly take an input from the left? Fluid item input. Fluid output. Fluid output, item output. Is there any way to take it directly from... Does not seem to be the case. Let's grab a pipe. Put this here. Connect it like that. Do an input there. That's getting Witchwater. I can throw that in there. And barrel transformation. Do I need to... Barrel transformation. Oh, it has to be inside a large barrel. Welcome back. Welcome back. can't do it in the small one, so it has to be the large one. Nothing yet, fortunately. Is there a way to input fluids into the wooden barrel without using a pipe? I couldn't figure it out. I need one of these. I need one of these. I should be able to make one of these. So if I remove this, so this has witch water in it. If I throw this down here, can I input from the side somehow? I suppose I could just do that. What did I do? Okay, it's gone. Oh, it's... the pain. Uses. Oh, good heavens, this is, treated wood. Fine. A 3x3, what even is that? Pump deck? Treated wood planks. Fine, you can go back to doing this. That should go up. It did, good. Bucket. Input and output hatches to automate it. I imagined, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Oh. You mean I can't use this to input the witch water into it? That's annoying. Fine, I will make the item hatches. I can probably take them from this one and replace them with fire bricks and put them on the other one. Stop putting my buckets away. Excuse me. Mechanical sieve. Right. I just want to get some of oh no, don't tell me they despawned. I forgot. This is my last one. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. It's alright. A pump deck, I need 3 of them. Uses. I need 9 of them. It looked like cobblestone with iron screws. I don't know how many I needed of them. That makes 2. I needed 9. We are out of iron screws. We need more iron bolts. We need more of these. Grab enough of those. Grab a handful of these. Grab... that should be enough. That should be enough, yes. You had 2 chances to get it because slime's... OC, hello, welcome. I hope you had a good sleep. I have lost so many items to this thing because I always forget to pick them up. It happens a lot more often than I would like it to. This place is just looking incredible. Put it on a belt system. Oh, put that on a belt system. I could do that. I should do that. The issue with that is I'm lazy. 1, 2, 3 high, and this one just goes right here. Do I have any fire bricks? I should have a few. That will do, as long as I can automate the fluid and take into that. Input bus, output bus, input hatch. So do that. And is this going to work? Does it have to be in a certain direction, or can I just put this oh, where did it go? Barrel. Right here it can go. Can it go here? Structure formed. Have to use it on treated wood. Not entirely sure what that means. Is this going to work? It is. I can throw one of the... I can... Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing. It doesn't show that there's any water inside, but it is working. Before I forget, cookies. We did make these ones last time. Cocoa beans. Do I have any bone meal? I have one. Potatoes. I don't have a composter on me. Composter. You can go right here. Should be enough. Please tell me this works how I think it does. It does. Right click full cocoa bean. Nothing happens. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Shift right click, jump right click on a different side. Nope, nothing happened. Where is it? Right here. 8 cookies as your meal today, OC. I hope you enjoy that. Why does the thing not work for it? Is that supposed to do something? Oh, this is fast. It works for every other plant, does it? Alright, let's look at this before I run. Chest. It's working! It's working! Good. Good. It is working. It's not working for any of these. I'm holding right click. It does nothing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Oh. It's supposed to harvest. Oh. I didn't know. OC, before I forget, I wanted to show you something that that one. I just realized your name spells out that one idiot, and I don't want to call you that. So if you have something else you prefer, let me know. So this very kind person told me about this. If I hold down this button, I can mine all of them at the same time. Spamton 2. I'll try to remember that. So we can mine all of the same block types if we're holding down a specific button. And that would have made life so much easier if I'd known about that earlier. This is too fast. I have to use an actual output hatch, which means I have to get some more fire bricks, or I can just make an output hatch. A machine hull with a wooden barrel. An output bus. Output bus, thank you for letting me know. A machine hull. Okay, what is this from? Oh, the basic bender. Let's turn that off. Right. Hatches for liquids, use the bus. Thank you very much. Output bus, I can take that off. I need a machine hull. Do I not have... Okay, use it there. Iron. I can't shift. This doesn't work like magma blocks. My model side eye to the left too. What do you mean? To the right? My right or your right? You were asleep, so it's understand. Oh, we have the lights. We have the northern lights tonight. I've been waiting. Oh, it just looks perfect. This should be done. Figured out why the harvest didn't work. I have to use Ultimine while doing it. Oh! Whoa, that is fancy. What? This Ultimine thing is so useful. How I am actually upset that I didn't find out about this sooner. This is clogging up my inventory. I can throw everything in here, thankfully. Anything in this chest? No. I can throw that in, so we can craft one of these. We can craft 2 of these. We can craft 2 of these. We can craft 1 of these, and we have the output bus. I wish I knew about it sooner, but I'm certainly not complaining. So the fluid pipes work. I assume there's an item pipe. Brass plate, tin item pipe. Tin plate. Output bus auto output. So I can throw down a chest and it should just fill it up. Is that what you mean? Please be what you mean. Perfect. We now have a proper supply of slime balls. I love the colors on that. That looks beautiful. Right, next up, oh, I read that message wrong. So it came in, and I read I had to put the chickens down, and my heart dropped for a moment. Whew. The sea bright. Chickens were early today because it was just pouring down rain. I was ready to swim away with all the rain. They turned into ducks. It's the next evolution. Do not fight it, OC. Let it be. See, the goal was to make a basic bender so that I could make so I could make a mechanical sieve because it needs steel, I think it was. Recipe tree, steel plates. And the only way I can make those currently is by using 2 steel ingots, which I don't like the rate of. So turn that off. Turn that off. Basic bender, recipe tree. And do it like this. I need to select one of those. I need to do that. And that turned everything off. Of course it did. Do that. Right. So now I'm going to throw 5. Because that should take less time, I believe. Yes, perfect. Oh, where did it go? Axe. Tin wires, which I don't have tin for. Oh, it took away the recipe again. Why must you do this to me? Tin ingot. Basic of those. Tin. Throw that in my wire cutters. That's going to take a minute. In the meantime, we can look at the sky. Brought me duck eggs to hatch them in my apartment. Did you ever find out? 8. How many do we need? 15. Polytetrafluoroethylene. My friend, I don't know how to even begin to even think about getting that. I need 4 magnetic iron, which is a real item. I know because I have heard of it. I take organic chemistry, so I know a lot about these stupidly long chemical names. 44 of these copper wires. They're chatty little ducklings. I can take that. How this is working? Yes, it is. And I need copper wire for that. Steel plate. Fine, I have to do 20 of these. That's not... I wasn't holding shift. Why did it do that? Did I press F1? I did press F1. I just like looking at the sky without any... anything taking up the screen when it's like this. It got rid of my steel. Why did it do that? Why? I need wrought iron with coal. Half a stack. Coal. In a primitive blast furnace, was it? These ones. Right, that's working away. 44 of the copper wires. Oh, that's annoying. Put those away. This is going to take a minute, I assume. I can do half and half. You ate the steel? No. I gave you cookies. You aren't supposed to eat anything else. I thought we had an agreement. No. Thankfully, I'm so glad I got this set up today. I wouldn't have been able to do this without your help. I truly am thankful for that. I can take this down. You think you know what? I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave it like this. We have that working, we have that. And you truly are a machine casing. Steel plates for that. A machine hull. 4 of those. Red. I have just the right amount. So while it's doing that, I can convert this into wires. I think that's all we need. 2 should get to me 4. No? Why? Why not? Hacker, a wire mill, a programmed circuit. Pain. Warframe has an event going on right now. Red. I converted all of them. I converted all of them into plates. I am planning on playing Warframe in the next stream, so hopefully I have access to the event. I don't know if I will. Are there any good rewards in it? Oh, it turned and converted? Okay. 2 of these. Should give me 4 of the things. You still haven't gotten... I mean, she only came out less than a week ago. Is there such a rush to get her? I doubt they would... They won't take her out of the game, right? Tiny pile of ashes. That's probably useful for something. Wait. Wait, I just remembered. I threw like 20 stacks of logs in front of this to make coal, and then I forgot about it. But the superconductors are the only good ones. A color palette and a bunch of accessories for your frame. So it's not entirely important, right? Let's see if I can remember that. Probably not. Steel ingots can go. Right, I'm waiting on the steel from these. 1. This should have 2. That should be all the steel I need. Right. 8 of these. Are you not even using the wires? What for? Oh. For this? I am. It's hooked up to that. It's working. Like, it's working. I've only made one of these. No? Okay, I'm doing something wrong, it seems. There's a different type of wire. Make soul-infused dust. Fine soul-infused wire. Soul-infused dust with soul sand, dust, and Inmar dust. That's iron and nickel. We should have plenty of that. And then use that for ingots. I assume you are talking about this? Please don't tell me it's burnt. It hasn't. And I trust you. I'm not saying that I don't trust you. Not fine wire. There's a different type of wire. Soul infused dust is used for none of those. Not that. No. No. The ones you get from the wire mill. These? Oh, I can actually put them down. Ow. I did realize that in the last stream, right as we were ending, I think. And then I just I completely forgot about it. We can make the electric motor. 6 of these. I will get to that in just a minute. I need 3 of these. Well, that's alright. 2 of these. 12 glass panes. A saw. Stainless steel. Aluminum, iron. Let's just make that. 2 of those. 4 of those. 12 of these. 8 of these. 4 of these. 2 of these. It's the LV superconductor. Also, all of the other wires have loss rates. Soul infused is the best for LV. 4 of these. Fine copper wire into a wire mill. Let's change the recipe from that to this. One gives us 2. This gives us 8. Of course it does. I don't need that many. Wait, what? Did I misread the recipe? Oh, it needs one of those. How do I make that work? Circuit. Do I just put the circuit in there? Circuit. No. Programmed circuit. Bottom left icon. Oh, I see. And set it to number 3. It's taking longer, so I assume it's doing it differently. And it is perfect. You can keep working on that while I go back and do this. 3 paper, 4 of these, 2 of these. I do need to make wire cutters after all. I don't have aluminum. I should have wrought iron. I need plates for that. Let's just do this the easy way. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Right, now we can and ironically pretty close to what is the MV thing. Oh, that made so much. I did not need all of that. That's all right. I have no clue what that means. What did I need this for? Oh, right, the plate. Steel. Get rid of that. Steel drum. No, I needed a mechanical. Let's see. That is my favorite. Dark oak. No, we need spruce, not dark oak. Spruce. Set the recipe for that as my favorite. What do we need? 4 steel ingots. We should have them. Vacuum tube. NAND chip. Thank you for reminding me. Show me the recipe for that. 1 of these. 9 of those. 1 of these. 3 of those. Can I make 6 of them? I can. Bronze. No, it's brass. I saw the B. Are we out of glass? Why? I can make 2 of these. 2 of those. And we have it! Beautiful. Whoops. Is that... I think I know what these are now. Yeah. Oh no. No. Why? Pain. Oh, that's painful. Right then. How? Oh. I need treated wood, treated wood, treated wood. I see why you were telling me to get the treated, the kerosene now. Bucket. Let's just make a ton of them. I can't be bothered to go back and forth every 2 seconds. Left one is empty, and so is that. Uses. Recipe. Start with the casing. Grab some more planks. Oh no, I need logs, don't I? By the way, OC, have you planted anything recently other than the cherry trees? Let's not throw that in there because I will forget about it. I'm just going to do this manually for now. Now that I can do this, this makes life so easy. Is there a limit to how many blocks I can break like this? I assume there is, right? I can't imagine it being unlimited. Oh, it's broken. Yep, I see that. Just the cherries. I have all the seeds ready for the garden, though. I don't know if I'll be able to plant anything this summer. Brother, I don't plant anything regardless. It's my parents who do. They're still on vacation. They've decided to extend it by a few months, but so long as they're having fun, I suppose it's fine. It was snowing for me the day before yesterday. It's supposed to snow tonight and tomorrow once again, which is just wonderful. It's not. I can't even joke about it. I hate it so much when it does that. I like it when it snows, but having to shovel it and clean up afterwards and having to drive through ice to my network. You mean that network? Oh, come on. That's not. I didn't. It seems to be doing fine for now. When it does run out, I will do that. Does it show how many? It's about half free. It's over half free still. So. Before I forget. That's all of it. I was waiting for it this time. I don't know why I'm taking so much. It's not like I can throw all of it in there. Imagine driving. I have to drive to university every day. It's awful. Having to drive through pure ice and trying not to slip and die over the bridge. Bucket. I love driving. I do not enjoy driving on ice. That can go in there. That can go in there. You should be working. I got way too much water. Why did I think that I need 16 buckets of water for this? I have 4 machines. You can make the upgraded blast furnace. Primitive ore. That cars flip? That does sound scary. Once again, I forgot to get an auto restock mod. This isn't very productive. Stop that. Do you get any tornadoes down where you live? Magnetite dust. Any use for this other than magnetite blocks? Let's save it for now. Right, those are working, all 4 of them. Yes, this is on. This is not on. But that's alright. I need to make the structure for this. You said to start with the casing. Treated wood reinforced. Why does one of them have a space and a capital letter but the other doesn't? Treated wood. Look from the top. Like this? I assume that's this. How many of those do I need? I didn't take a look. 53. And recipe 54 then. Uses are treated wood frame, set that as the default. From the assembler. 112. There we have it. 54 of these. In a compressor which I don't currently have. Treated wood pulp. I could set up an entire crafting tree for this. 4 for a frame. What? I don't I don't know what's I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What do I need zinc for? Zinc. I've been using an inefficient recipe. 27 of these. 14, 22, 26, 28. 162. 42. There we are. 54. 17. 69. Nice. Brass, was it? Throw this here. How was your day, by the way, OC? I never asked. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you enjoyed your nap. $108. What? Six of them. I don't have a file. I should be able to craft one now. Yes, good. 6 of these. 216 of these. I've run out. Wrought iron saw. I need 2 wrought iron plates for that. My day has been the average. Just doing everything I need to be doing. Played the piano earlier. That was fun. I did homework. That was fun. I have exams coming up next week, so I've been studying hard for them, which is not as fun. One of these, 10 of these. 108. 44. Oh, come on. How did that break already? No, that's steel. Oh, well, it's fine. It should last longer. 54 of them. That is the exact number I need. I need 53. Yes, that's fine. Why are they still here? You can go away. Treated wood reinforced mesh. 9 of these. And it makes 1, so I can make the exact number. Treated wood sticks and string mesh. I hope I will. Thank you for the... You have more faith in me than I do in myself. 9. That's that done. Uses treated wood frame, 28 of them. Treated wood frame, 28 of them. I don't... Do I need to make the input buses and the hatches? I suppose I should. If it's going to be doing multiple items at the same time, I should have them. Energy hatch. Output bus, input bus. So it needs energy to work. That's back here. I can hook it up. So I should get rid of... I'll keep that working for now. I'll make it over here. I can expand out right here. I can set it up right in this general direction. And we can go from there. What was it that I needed? I needed stone brick patterns. What? Oh, those are the things from the sky. You can actually see them still. Move all of that out of the way. And that. 1, 2. Is there an easier way of building? I'd rather find out now than in 3 years. Don't fall off the edge. How big is this? 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go about 4 blocks further out. Why? Why, oh why are you still... Are these not growing because of that? Is that going to fix it? I hope that fixes it. Right. No, let's keep going until I run out of these. Please don't fall. What happened to that? Why? Did that break somehow? I wonder what happened to that. Right here. Right here. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I'll deal with that later. I suppose that's all right. This should be big enough. I could do the last stack also, but I'm bored of doing this. Let's put that away and try and build this. Let me grab my scaffolding just in case I end up needing it. How does this work then? 3 of these, connect them up. Go somewhere around here. 3 of these, and it's a 5 by 5. So right here. And connect them on the 4th one, yes. 1, 2, 3. And right here. I can climb these. Right. What's next? With this in the middle? Or is it the mesh? Uses. No, this goes and then the mesh on top. Like that, with the mesh above it. And with that coming out of one of the sides. Just surround it in this. One, two, three. How did that happen? Shouldn't I? Oh, the hatches, right. I still need to go craft those. Fine. Let's go do that now. I thought I was going insane for a second, but no. I'm just stupid. There's a difference between the two. Right, right, right. Uses energy hatch. Okay. So I need to first craft an assembler to actually give this thing any energy. I don't have an assembler at the moment, I don't think, do I? Smelter, electrolyzer, centrifuge, bender. Right, another thing to craft. Basic assembler. Conveyor module. Silicon rubber sheets. From a cutter or an extruder or a fluid solidifier. So, to get this thing working, I have to make at least 2 other machines. The epic assembler. Conveyor module. No, I can use rubber sheets. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We have those. We have those. Thankfully, we have those. We don't have enough of them. That's all of it. $800, 6,000. Oh, that's full, that's why. $700, and we can do that last one at the end. Bucket. And that's all of them. How do we turn this into rubber? We need sulfur dust. Rubber with a small pile of sulfur dust. Do we have that? Small pile sulfur dust. No. Is that in here? No, it's not. Is that not working? Is this how it needs to be? Yes, it is. Fine. I will give you exactly a stack of each. This is going to take forever. Robot arm. One of the basic ones. How much rubber do we need? I can't read that. 60. Steel ingot, rot, iron, slime balls, redstone dust is going to be a problem. How do we get large quantities of this again? Ore processing is not something I have access to. A centrifuge. Electrolyzer. Ore washing. Hacking. Dust. Which I have plenty of. Right, we'll be here for the next few minutes. Why is this not working? Oh. Because I forgot to put this back. I'll keep it on me for now. I might leave and grab a snack. I am starving. I could grab you a snack if you want. I have a few of them in my snack closet. I have mostly protein stuff, admittedly. Different types of roasted nuts and stuff like that. I have chips too, though I hardly ever eat them. This can go. Actually, all of this can come with me. And it can all go in here. I almost fell in that. That is so slow. Steel ingots are made with I should have put the materials in here. I forgot. Steel. Primitive blast furnace. We need wrought iron with 2 coal. Solid blast furnace. It takes, I think it was 36 seconds, so it's about the same. There's no point in trying to craft another thing. Coal. Logs? Let's just get rid of all of my jungle logs. I have no need for them. You sit there for a minute, and I am going to grab all of my... I don't have enough. I don't have enough iron either, I assume. Give me half of these and half of this. I need more crushed iron ore in these. The one in the back, is this the one I missed? Yes. Four stacks of this. You get some of that. You get some of that. It's always a bit scary when they're all working and I'm in the middle of them like this, because it makes me think that they're about to blow up. I should throw the nickel in here too. I don't think that's been cooked. Add charcoal to these, unless I already did. Have now. Iron, iron. Turn all of this into this. How are you still not done? I need wrought iron, not normal iron. It should be done. I hope. Yes, it is. Perfect. And before I forget once again, let's have these going in here. Good. This is likely full by now. No, half. You get a stack and you get a stack. Take out the excess from everything. Good, that's working. This is also working. And that can stay as is for now. And I can throw all of these in here. Small pile of sulfur dust. I might kill them. Oh wait, no, I can just mute them. Good. Do I not have any? I don't. Iron. Let's make a stack of it. I'm missing a few. Which one? That's all of them. Right. Now we wait. What time is it? 7. Just one right here. 44 steel ingots. That's going to take a lot longer than I would like it to. Maybe I should make a blast furnace. Not this one. Three of those. Heat-proof Invar machine casing. Invar plate, Invar ingots. Invar dust, nickel, and iron. Solid blast furnace. Sturdy steam machine with fire bricks. This is a multi-block, isn't it? Yes, it is. Why is everything a multi-block in this? Hardened industrial furnace. Uses for this. Plasma scraping, scrapping. Pots grinding. Can I make steel ingots in that? Electric blast furnace with magnetic steel dust. wrought iron with oxygen gas. Steel dust is made from actual steel, so there's no point in looking up this recipe. Right, we just have to wait for this. And that's going to take about half an hour, so let's look at doing something else in the meantime. Multiple block has your back. You might get some good use out of this when making biodiesel. You can optionally use buses and hatches for automation, otherwise you can interact directly with the controller. Not needed, as we already have this going on. So I can ignore that for now. What did I complete here? Electric piston and a basic bender. This can crush down all the things you'll need. Keep in mind you'll need 1 at HV to get the byproduct. Seems easy enough to make. Basic bender. How did I pin this? How do I unpin it? Accelerator, lathe, forge hammer, robot arm, assembler, upgrade kit, conveyor module, mixer. Mixing dusts into more complicated substances. Electric pump, lubricant, extractor, fluid solidifier. I should figure out a way of automating steel production. None of these. Nothing here. Nothing in this. Liquid steel with a casting mold. Gets a steel ingot. How do we get liquid steel? It's a 1-to-1 ratio, so there's no point in looking at it. Primitive blast furnace, steeled, primitive blast furnace. $40 seconds with wrought iron. 75-30 with coke dust. How does one get this? Nope. Compressor? No. The electric blast furnace needs oxygen gas, which I have no way of getting. It speeds things up considerably. Solid blast furnace. 36 seconds. 16 for this. But once again, it's a multi-block. Not like I have a choice. Fire bricks, wrought iron plate. Fire bricks are made from recipe tree, steel screw, steel ingots, machine casing, and that expanded things out on its own. One of these, 4 of these, 8 of these. Well, we can make, that's fine. Throw them in front of the smelter. I picked it up too soon. Oh, it's done? No, it's not. It looked like I thought it was. So this is slowly backing up too. Via bricks, we have one of these. I need 6 of them. While that is working, right, 1 of these, 5 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of this. To use it, I need 21 of these. Sturdy steam machine casing. Sturdy steam machine casing. 21 of them. 21 of them. Recipe for this. 22, that's fine, that's alright. And we need more wrought iron, which I can make quite easily just by doing this. Where did I miss it? Somewhere in the middle, I guess? Now we wait. Now we wait. I could have a deployer automate this. Eight of this, 7, 8, 50 of these, 50 of these. That's unfortunate. 20 of these, 20 of those. Let's just wait until this is done. Just so I don't end up making extra. Twenty of these, 40 of these. And throw them back in. And with that, we should be done. Are they done? By a brick, yes they are. 11 of these. 1166 of these. Why? One, two, throw the rest in here. Right, you work on that. That's all right. Why? Oh, because it's not... What happened to the input? I need this, I need this, I need... I will take that and this. Where did I put the input for this thing? No, really? Where did I put the funnel? It's not anywhere over there. Did I throw it in here? Oh no, I did. How did that happen? That can go, that can go, this can go, this can go. This can go, yes. 2. And this. I need to put it here, not there. Right here. I have enough of these. 21 of these. And we can craft this. Or rather, put it together. How does this work? No. No, we need one more thing. Steel firebox casing. Steel frame, steel plate. Steel rods. That's a lot of steel that we don't have access to at the moment. I need 9 of these. Recipe. 10. $84 steel ingots, which we have only half of. Do I have any saved up in here for anything else? No. This is supposed to alleviate the problems we are having with steel at the moment, but to get it, we need more steel. I was hoping I could make this and then get back on doing something else, but no. Fine, while that's working, I am going to go get myself a snack. I should do that instead of starving myself. Let's do that and turn it on. Make sure the game is running, because I would hate myself if it was frozen. I'll be back in just a moment, so do give me a minute. That is an unflattering pose. I haven't returned yet. I still. It can track me from so far away. Uh, no. It can track me from across the hallway. That is just incredible. I did not know it could do that. Turn that off. I got a mix of a whole bunch of things. It's roasted edamame beans, cranberries, raisins, almonds, uh pumpkin seeds, I believe. There might be one other thing in there I can't remember. Right. Do we have enough? This turned off. Why is it off? Needs coal. Why have you turned off? You need water. And oh, because it's full. I see. Why did that just get so much brighter suddenly? Hmm. It's fine. Take all of those. Oops, I hope you can't hear that. Can you? No, my mic does not pick that up. Good. Coal. That's what we needed. Half can go into one of them. Half and half. How is the air on fire once again? I don't understand how it keeps doing that. We still need 21 more steel. Any other way of making steel rods? This makes a 1-to-1. Is that why we need the rods? We do need steel plates also. Which I can get as a 1-to-1. Okay. Program circuit with set to 1. How many of these do we need? 18. 18 of them. A bender. This can go. This can go here. Circuit set to 1. 15. 14. Recipe. That should be all we need to do for that. Right. We should have everything we need now. 44 of these, 5 of these, 10 of these. That was all we needed. Just to make steel a little bit faster. I used up all my steel for this. 3 and then 3 by 3 on top. I assume that's a solid. Yes, it is. 3 of these. Let's move it back by 1. And then a 3 by 3 above it. Like that. Throw this in front of it. Why? Because I missed one here. Did I? Did I not have enough? Sturdy steam casing. Steel firebox casing. I should have had enough. Did I not? How did that happen? I definitely had enough. 22 of these. Oh, because it's once again with the hatches and the input buses. I needed 23, not 22. Fine. Missing one of these. Can I craft this? No, I can't. Compressed fireplay. Recipe tree. This. Show me how to make one of these. Why will you not work? Recipe. Makes my internet not want to work. No. Do you have Starlink? Starlink's, I think it's good. I've heard that it's good. Why is this not working? Okay, show me how to make 2 of them then. Sturdy casing. View recipe tree. Show me why. Why will you not work? Why is this not working? Crafting. You've been thinking about switching? I imagine getting internet in a farming area would be quite difficult, like good internet. Starlink is expensive, is it not? Starlink prices. Once again, I am getting distracted by something. Best for households. $100 download for 70 Canadian. That is very expensive, but it does say max is only 140, and it doesn't say how much the max speed is. Are you going to show me the recipe now? Oh, it's just gone. Fine. Let's relog. See if that fixes anything. Probably not. Pin that to the side. Recipe tree. Show me how to make... Why? Why is it not showing me how it works? What did I do exactly for it to not show that? Recipe tree for this. Okay, convert them into fire bricks. Which I have done. I can do that. I'll have to ponder on it. And do that. That's not going to be enough, is it? Show me the recipe. Why won't it show me the recipe? Fine, so I have this. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to... A better way of doing this would be doing it like this. Right? Like that. Clay dust like that. Can I make this? And for this, I need 8. That gives me 8. Brick. Clay. That took forever to get this, finally. I start off with a 3x3 of this. Then we do a 3x3 of this. Throw this in front. And it is formed. Once again, we are out of coal. I need to set up a proper tree farm. That one's not fast enough. Unless... I haven't checked it in a while. That will do. Basic wire mill, firebox casing, and machine casing. So I can put this back right there. And right, the charcoal. Not done yet, that's going to take a minute. Not enough. Steel. I need charcoal and just wrought iron, I believe it was. What are you low on? Water. Grab some buckets, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill these up. Bucket and 1 of those. You get a bucket and 1 of those. You get a bucket and 1 of those. And you get a bucket with 1 of those. Crushed iron. I can put another stack in each of them. Let's do that. That's tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put tin in them? I hope not. Iron. No. Good. 2, 3, and the last one. That's going to make us some iron. Let's leave a stack of it. I need iron and coal for that. Let's take 3 stacks of this. That should be enough. One, 2, 3, 4. Did I miss one? I did somewhere right there. Now we wait until it's all done. That should be most of them, if not all of them. That is all of them. Good. I should have done another stack. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, that's so much faster. Do that with that, and that with that. I think I'm going to make a few more of these before I actually start using my iron for anything else. Get rid of these. These are far too slow. 40 seconds to make one. This takes less than half the time. So if I replace these with this, I'll be speeding up by 4 times. What else to do? Better steel. And can be automated. Steam or factory. It's steam to power over pesky coals, but it can perform recipes in parallel using steam. What are steam parallels? You tell me. Steam or factory. Study steam. We need more of these, which needs more of these, which the recipe tree wasn't working for some reason. Oh, it's working now. How wonderful is that? I've already crafted it, and now it's working. Thank you for nothing. Useless. Read about superconductors. I will do that some other time. How does this work? Works about the same. How do I set it up? That's a thing. What is that? A steam input hatch. So we need to make steam for that. How does one make steam? Steam bucket. Steam. Boiling. A Stirling boiler. Any sort of boiler with water gives us steam. That's from a different mod. One of these. One of these. One of these. I can't click on any of them. Why not? I don't understand. Right, that's for later. Quests. Industrial age. Let's work on that. Fire bricks can... Please stop showing me the recipe. I don't need to make it anymore. Did it stop? No, it hasn't stopped. Why not? Oh, because I pinned all of them. This, this, this. Toast with jam. That's not a snack. That's a meal. That's a full-on meal. That isn't a snack. I should be able to craft this. Yes, yes. Recipe. Show me how to craft this. Rubber, just one of them. I say that, but admittedly I've had that exact thing as a snack, as a midnight snack, multiple times before. Red alloy ingot. We need 2 more. You bake too much bread. There is no such thing as too much bread. You could make a banana bread. We'll call it a snack. I need to change this recipe. Recipe. Set this as my favorite. Red. We need wire cutters. I've already used it, so I might as well make the rest of it from this. 6 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. Copper wire recipe. Wire mill. We want that set to 1. Unfavorite that. Favorite this. Right. Copper. Set to number 1. Which it is. No, that's the wrong thing. We need this. I should just plug all of them in so I can use them at the same time. I'm just being lazy. Was it normal bread that you made? Or was it anything special? I like banana bread a lot. I haven't had any in a really long time. Maybe I'll buy some the next time I go out. How many do we need? 36. Do you have a bread maker or do you just do it in an oven? We used to have one and I don't know what happened to it actually. I haven't seen it in a few years. Lazy? No, just lazy. Banana bread is the best. 2 of those, 10 of these. Oh. Someone is calling me. Just a moment while I let them know that I'm busy. Um, 40 minutes. That's all right. Normal wheat bread. In a Dutch oven, very nice. I can't remember the last time I made any bread. Steel plates set to 1. Do I have 15? Yes, I do. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Can I do this? Okay, that worked. That didn't work. Does it have to be facing this way? I assume that's why. No. Is this going to work? No. Why not? Okay, let's take this off. Right. Now, if I plug this in... Oh! Did I just get shocked from that? I think I did. I got an electrical shock. Whoops. Oh, please don't tell me that broke it. No, it didn't. I can do... Not that. Can I do it like, this? No. This is so difficult to work with. I'm trying to make it go... here. Is that... I broke it. How is that not connected to that? I don't understand. How? Why? No. Tab. No. I don't understand. Oh, right. I should do that. Right. I've had some water. Number 1. I need to figure out how these work. Just again, okay. So if it has power running through it, that's a problem. That is a big problem. Why is it? How do I get rid of this? Like that? Okay, let's pick you up. Let's break you down. Basic bender and just put it where it was. Why is this not facing the right way? Why must you be like this? Good. Now it's getting enough power. Now it should work. So it's the copper wires that aren't good enough. Six. Almost. Almost. 14. Right. Because of how many steps there are to these crafting recipes, most of the time I end up forgetting what I'm even making by the time I'm done with it. Steel plate. I need another one. Currently, I have no idea what I'm making. I am making a macerator. Two charcoal dust. 4 paper. 4 resistors. 2 basic circuits, a machine casing. 4 tin wires. 11 of these. 1 of these. 2 magnetic iron rods. 2 of these. 1 of these. It says I have enough materials. Why? Here we go. And like that. Done. Shredding your ores without byproducts. What if I want byproducts? This can crush down all the things you'll need. Keep in mind you'll need 1 at HV to get the byproducts. So it has to be a higher quality than the one I currently have. Right. Right. How is this looking? Did it run out of coal? Does it use twice as much? Recipe. Primitive blast furnace uses 2 to 1. This also uses 2 to 1. I must have just put some extra in there, I guess. What next? What next? Basic forge hammer. An anvil, a machine hull. Crafting recipe. That's how we need to do it. Do we not have any iron blocks? We should have a few. We do not. Convert all of those. Take all of my iron. Throw it down here. An anvil. Steel plates, 15 of them. How is that still not done? Oh, it is. As soon as I said it. It was waiting for me. 15 of these. Almost. Halfway done. Machine casing. Steel plates for that. Rubber sheets, 15 of them. I am just going to take a stack because I end up needing those anyways for other things. Got those finished. One of these. Recipe. 10 of these. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. 10 of these. 2 of those. Just a moment. Do that for me, please. Thank you. You can go back to doing this. One of these. 3 red alloy dust. 3 red alloy ingots. Turned into wires. I will have to do that over there. Wire mill. Number 1. Three. Perfect. Six of these. One of these. Yes. 2 of these. 2 of those. 12. 4. 8. It's just me counting things. 8 of these. Two paper. Almost. We almost have it. And we have it. Yes, yes we do. Perfect. Beautiful. Throw that there. And just throw the other one right on top of it. Right, I think this is probably a good place to stop for the day. We made a lot of progress with a number of things today, thankfully. Thanks to the person, I forget their name. Did I break it? I did. Fixed. Yes. Regardless, let's stop here for now. Thank you very much for joining. OC, once again, thank you for moderating. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping the chat clean. It is very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful night also. I shall see you on Saturday. Right, Saturday. We should be back to playing Warframe. I am really looking forward to. I don't know if I'm going to do the next quest just yet. I'll have to decide on that. But yes, Warframe stream on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. No stream tomorrow. But yes, I shall see you then. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.